Hello and welcome back to another instalment of my Corona vlog, a vlog dedicated to recording my daily experiences whilst under lockdown in France during this pandemic. Today is day 7 and it has been, for me, an extremely slow day. I woke up at around 8, carried out some bike maintenance and some personal admin, nothing too exciting. And then later, I went for the barbecue, which I mentioned in my previous video.
Cheers.
Alors, on peut lire Manouillet.
Now, in hindsight, this was extremely poor decision on my behalf. Now, because I'm traveling, I'm very much in the mindset of wanting to meet people, wanting to have discussions with strangers about their experiences in their life. As I mentioned, an extremely poor decision on my behalf, because going for a barbecue with 2 strangers is not practicing the social distancing we are being told to practice. No matter how good the drills are that I've been developing, such as when receiving items, wiping them down, wiping my hands and constantly trying to disinfect everything. During this barbecue, I was handed a glass. Now this is an item that's been in contact with someone's hand, I have taken and then put straight to my mouth.
Cheers.
Alors, on peut lire Manouillet.
And it certainly goes to show just how easy it is to forget, despite developing good drills, such as disinfecting everything, wearing gloves and wearing masks, how easy it can be to have a slip up. And that's all it takes, unfortunately, is just one. You take an item that has come into contact with someone who's infected, put it to your mouth, nose, eyes, and unfortunately you too will now become infected. But I'm sure there's nothing to worry about from the information I've seen. There are certainly no cases around this area. However, there's always a first. I have noticed a bit more of a developing cough and tightening of the lungs. However, I put this down to paranoia more than anything else, and I'm sure it will pass with no developing or worsening symptoms. I have been hearing that people within the age category of 30 to 40 are starting to come down with slightly more severe symptoms and are being hospitalized. Now I fall into that age category, which means that I do need to start taking more precautions, because nobody is invincible from this and nobody knows how it's going to develop over time. However, I'm sure as long as we can just not go to barbecues with strangers, although if you are watching, sir, it was a fantastic barbecue, thank you so much for the food. I just hope you haven't also given me the virus. I'm sure you haven't. So lessons have been learned today. I will be more cautious going forward, because I certainly do not want to develop any type of pneumonia now or ever, as I'm sure you do not either. I'm going to do my best to remain safe. I hope you do the best to remain safe. Protect yourself, protect your families. Just be vigilant. Remain conscious of the things you're touching, what others have touched. If it's a surface like a door handle, do not bring your hands to your face after touching this, because that is the worst thing you can do. Just wash your hands is what I'm saying. Be safe, be conscientious. I will see you next time. Bye.